goes in vain. Backyard prospecting, this ain't no game. Gold fever burning hotter than a flame. Shed lights flicker, shadows on the wall. Dreams of El Dorado, treasures big and small. You and all the gadgets keeping spirits high. Every nugget found makes the heart fly. Camera rolling, capture every gleam. Subscribers tuning in, living out the dream. Broken nails and dirt, but a heart so true. Dig Daddy's gold rush, it's a path to pursue. Dig Daddy digging deep into the vein. Ain't dirt on his hands, never goes in vain. Backyard prospecting, this ain't no game. Gold fever burning hotter than a flame.
What's going on, everybody? Dig Daddy out here in the shed, and it's time for a little bit of BSing in the shed with Dig Daddy. And as we do, we're out here to hang out. Hopefully you guys can hear me. My little audio is going way the hell over, so I imagine you can hear me all right. If you can't, let me know. If you're the only one, I wish you the best of luck. If everybody else can hear me, I can't really fix your shit. So, good luck. But out here in the shed, and it's kind of cold out here, but definitely happy to be out here. Happy to see everybody. What's going on? Chris W, Pitbull, Mana, Rocky Mountain, Robert Lee, Jason Earp. Oh, Jason. Everybody take a moment to welcome Jason Earp, our newest Patreon member. Add you a blue name. Patrons also get to be moderators on the channel, which really means I'm just putting you to work. So, congratulations. But welcome to the crew. Got a goodie out on the way for you, a little goodie bag. Hope you enjoy that. Let's see. AU guys, what's going on? Weezing Geezer, Larry McMillan, Stanley McFalls, Urban Prospecting, Eric's MRE. What's going on, everybody? Good to see y'all. So, what's going on with me? You guys are tuning in to see what's going on with me. Not a lot, actually. This weekend was really rainy, so I didn't get out. I wanted to, but you know me in the rain. I don't go digging in the rain because that makes it work, and I don't like doing work if I don't have to. If I'm not getting paid for it, I'm not about it. That's not a fun thing for me. So I stayed home. But that gave me time to kind of hang out here in the shed and put together a little overview, if you will, of that sluice box. I hope you enjoyed the review on that sluice box that I did this weekend. The folding 6-inch Dream Mat, Prospector's Dream folding sluice. I'm really looking forward to getting that out on the river. I'm hoping that I can get out there before the end of the season here. I'm really going to be cutting it close, though, because it's pretty much done. But, well, you never know. Maybe I'll find somewhere I can get out and throw the shovel in and have a good time. So, but overall, really looking forward to it. And I really want to get some use out of that hopper. I was told one thing by a prospector out here about, us using recirculating and all that. And then I wrote to the Department of Ecology, the guys who own the rivers, and the guy that responded, he's like, yeah, not really, that still is what it is, and you're gonna need a permit. And that permit costs like $4,000. I'm just like, $4,000 bucks, man? Like, I just want to do a little prospecting. He's like, yeah, I know, but that is what it is. I was like, no, that is some bullshit, is what that is. So, I opted to not get that permit. And so I got to still keep figuring out how I'm going to get. I want to legally use my high banker out at the river the way God intended. Right there in the river, in the water, pumping directly out of the water flow. That's the way it's supposed to work. That way I don't need to bring a bunch of extra shit with me. Just a high banker and a battery and a shovel. It's really all you need. But them damn bastards, they be making all these laws and shit. Make me have to jump through all these hoops just to put a shovel in the ground and put it into a high banker instead of a bucket. So, it's just more government trying to get in our pockets. Yeah, $4,000 for a permit so that I can take water from the river, use it, recirculate it, and then dump it back in the river that it came from. They consider that waste discharge, even though the only thing that's being run in that water is rocks from the same waterway that the water itself comes from in the first place. So the laws don't make sense. That seems like a no-brainer right there, that you should just be able to clean rocks and it not be a big deal. You're not killing any fish. You're not damaging anything. You should just be able to get the damn thing done, have fun, and go home. Hopefully with a bunch of gold. But not in Washington. We got to do a bunch of bullshit or go somewhere else. So, but what can you do? You got to work within the law. Well, most people do. I guess I should too. And if I'm not going to, I should probably not brag about it. That would be the irresponsible part of doing shit you're not supposed to. That's why people get caught, because they sit there saying, well, I don't give a shit, I'll do whatever I want, I'll go and dig, and just the other week I was over there and I was on so-and-so's claim, they don't know, and look at this big old nugget I got out of their shit. And it's like, well, you just admitted to what you did, so now you're an ass. Now, so the key, and the reason why I think I've stayed out of jail for as long as I have, is you just don't go and tell people what your plan is. You just do what you're going to do when you want to do it, if you're going to do it, and get it done and be done with it. Move along. So don't tell people if you're going to go break the law. Probably not going to wind up ending well for you. If you're breaking the law to begin with, it probably didn't start off pretty well for you. So fix your shit and get it together. Yeah, the Great Lakes, I read about that. They banned pretty much all prospecting within your region. I mean, as far as the law reads, it's no prospecting on the lake or any tributaries, y'all know what the word I'm talking about. Any of the feeding rivers and creeks to the Great Lakes. But that's every freaking creek and river in the state. So they effectively said no prospecting whatsoever. That's the way I read that law anyways. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm overstepping the letter of the law that they intended. But that's how it read to me. And that seemed very overstretching, Pans only. I mean, you can get some stuff done with pans, but pans is purely recreational, not trying to bring home, much gold. That's a lot of shake, 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 walk back over here, shake, 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 walk back over here. The places where it's pan only is usually they're very particular about where you're digging to, and that's not right next to the water. But either way, they just don't want us to take home the gold. They don't want people digging in, making real progress, and bringing home the dirt. I guess. Or it could be some people abuse the privilege. They go out there, they dig giant holes, they leave them there, they don't fill them in properly, they collapse in, people get hurt. It happens. I can imagine. I've seen some pretty amazing size holes left behind, that you would think that probably should have been filled in. Um, but, if nobody's enforcing it, then, you got a big hole you can fall into. It was over at Roaring Camp down in California, and they allow you to do dry land dredging. They call them whiz bangers. You can rent them there. You pretty much go out to the dry spot, feed water over from the river, but you're not in the river dredging. You're on the ground, so you're feeding water and sucking it back up. My point being is some of these guys dug some massive holes. I'm talking 6 feet across, 10, 15 feet deep. And it's like, I wanted to dive in there and see what kind of dirt I could scoop up. But then I'm like, well, I want to be able to get back out. Because the hole is 10 feet. I don't got a rope or anything. And plus, while I'm down there, there's a high likeliness that shit's just going to collapse in on me. Like, it was scary. I say that hella lame. It was scary. It was so scary. But there's a real danger there. That shit could really collapse in on you, and you're done. That's it. Those big rocks, they are not forgiving, and they look heavy because they are. You can get big boulder fall on you, and you might be able to lift that one boulder, but when there's a literal ton of other rocks following behind it, you just get buried before you can act. It just happens that quick. Hole collapses in, traps you, buries you, and that's it. By the time they get you, it's a recovery. Even if they did get to you within, 50 seconds or a minute, the weight of the rocks would crush you. It's a done deal. So I stay out of those holes, I think was my point. I don't remember what my point was. Maybe it was the deep holes. I think that was my point. They're deep and they're dangerous. Be careful. That's all I got for you. But fill in your holes. Maybe that was the point I was trying to make. Either way, people don't. People get hurt. And then we get our rights taken away because, if people can't not get themselves hurt, then somebody's got to step in and tell us how to act. It's the way it always has been. That's the way it works. We're a product of our own folly. So, there you go. That's my soapbox for the night. That's really all I had. They really think out the plan too well for the evening here. I don't really have much of anything to talk about tonight. I got some pay dirt on the site, if you weren't aware. It's available right now. It's the Merry Moochmas. I got a whole bunch of bags left, sitting right there behind me. If the thing would not move on me. Boom, the Moochmas. 3, 4, 5, 6. There's like 7 bags left. So if you want to get in on one of those, they're still available. Go head over to the Prospector Shop, Backyard Prospecting. That's where I sell shit. You can pick yourself up a bag of mooch. Miss. Lots of cool little goodies in there. Fun pay dirt. Colorful. And there's some gold in there too. And one bag has almost extra quarter, half, 4/20th of a gram. Thank you, Chris. There's a link right there for you guys. We get another link out there for you guys. We do this thing called Sloppy Seconds here. And what Sloppy Seconds is, once I'm done panning some pay dirt from... There we go. So once we're done going through tonight's pay dirt, usually there's a little bit of gold left found. Throw that in some more dirt, and then one of our lucky viewers who is present at the end of the stream can potentially win that. and I ship it out to you. No charge to you unless you're international. And if you want to get entered in for that, top of the chat, hit that link. Leave your comment on that video. Give it a thumbs up. Give this video a thumbs up too while you're here, or before you go, or after you come back. Really, whenever you get around to it, just can do it. Give me a thumbs up. I much appreciate it. If you're a subscriber, you're good. If you're not a subscriber, you can't chat on my videos and comment on my stuff anyways. But that's okay, because all you got to do is subscribe, and boom, then you can leave a comment on the comment video, get entered in. If you hit the notification bell, you're not going to miss any of my future content. If you hit the full notifications, do it for real. Don't just be like, message me sometimes. Just be like, let me know when it's what's up, and then you'll get notified anytime I'm on live or when I drop a new video every weekend. So do that, do the thing. If you are a subscriber, I assume you already had done that. Awesome. But either way, leave a comment on the comment video if you want to get in on tonight's Sloppy Seconds. Awesome. Chris Dubb, he's already got his bag, and he thinks the ornament came out awesome. I appreciate that. I put way more effort into making that ornament than I should have. I 100% could have just got a random Santa face, slapped it on there. But I decided, hey, I got this 3D scanner. If you guys saw my Instagram, I got a 3D scanner now, so I can half-ass scan things. And I scanned my face. Took it, done it, did the thing, turned it into a Christmas ornament, and every one of those bags gets one. I didn't save one for myself, so I can't show you what they look like. But if you go to the listing, they are shown there. So go check that out. Click buy one, and I'll send it to you. You'll have a limited edition Christmas ornament from me, Dig Daddy. We do it every year. Get this one. The bags are almost gone. That was a lot of words. God damn. And welcome to everybody who's joined us since the last time I said welcome. I was a little bit long-winded there, so it's been a while. But hello to you all. I'm not going to list everybody because a whole bunch of people have joined. Or maybe not. But whatever. Thank you all for being here. Appreciate you. GS, what's going on, man? Cajun Bullion. David Danduran. Who else? Mandy's Candy. What's going on, Mandy? Eric Carter. What's up? Michael Kleeman. Gold Digger. Adam Wise. T-Rip. Alright. What's up, everybody? Good to see y'all. So, yeah, Sloppy Seconds. You know what to do there. Let's see. What else have we got going on? This week is my birthday. So, probably that doesn't really mean much of anything because it's during the week. So, on Saturday, I'm going to have the day available to me anyways. So, we'll still get a video out on Friday or on Sunday. Friday, I have the day all to myself. So, I'm hoping that means... Thank you for the happy birthdays. So I'm hoping that means on Friday I might be able to sneak out of the house and go out and dig some dirt. My only hope is that it's not raining on Friday. If it is, then I'm just going to sleep in and enjoy the day off. Probably do the same shit I do every day anyways and just sit around watching cartoons and smoking weed. And prospecting. Pay dirt digging. Thank you, Robert. Thank you, Jason. David. Everybody. Andy. So, yeah. As far as what am I doing on my birthday, probably going to go somewhere with the wife. She's got the day off. I got the day off. And, going to spend some quality time with the missus. And then, like I say, Friday is my own. And then the weekend, that's back to it. So, it'll be a fun week. But that does mean I have to actually go into the office tomorrow. where I usually don't have to go till Wednesday. No more details, he says. Well, let me tell you, we'll be streaming on. No, I'm just kidding. I'm probably gonna wind up over at the casino. We're casino people. We wind up there a lot. She loves the slot machines, and I love winning. So sometimes that works out for us. So we'll probably head over there, spend the day there, and try our luck at a few slot machines, win some money, pay for the day. So I want to go to the spa there and get a good massage from like a professional massager person who has like a license and shit. You know, they know, like, they went to school for it. And so probably go there, and then I got to pay for that. So I got to win some money while I'm there too. So we'll see how that all works out. If you guys like, you can donate to my birthday fund for the for the casino. Just hit the super chat. I don't have any goals set or anything. I don't feel like you have to super chat if I do have a goal, because the goal is totally a joke. Like, I'll say I'm going to release a new pay dirt. Here's the secret. I'm probably going to release a new pay dirt anyways. So, but it's always nice to get a super chat, and I appreciate that greatly from you guys. Oh, I dropped my lighter. This is very tragic. Backup lighter. All right. So 5:20. Cool. GS prayers. What's going on with GS? What did I miss? Happy birthday. That's me. Birthday. Gold digger. Probably in a video or something outside of here. Well, whatever's going on, brother, I hope everything's well. I hope things go good for you. I'll go check out, get some deets later if it's any of my biz. If not, okay, prayers for you. Prayers for everybody. I don't pray or anything, but if I did, it'd be for all of you guys. Pray for your damn souls, and mine too. Why not? Pray for the gold. Are you guys hearing me all right? Nobody's been complaining, so I've assumed that we're good. Stream's going good. I feel like everything's going good tonight. I shouldn't have said that, because I probably just jinxed it, but hold out for good times. I got my sage, my small sage sample here. Sage and basil. Awesome. Good to hear that, man. Now, there was something I thought I was going to share. An update or something, but man, it's totally slipped from my mind. I wonder why that is. But if I remember, I will definitely say something. What did I say? Alright, well, I didn't say anything. I'm a good boy, so I'm not in trouble. So, So yeah, we had a folding sluice, added all the features to it, and I gotta say, it was pretty freaking sweet. Great product, man. Great product they made there. But hopefully I'll have some fresh pay dirt to go through for this weekend. I got a big bag from Roaring Camp, but Roaring Camp dirt is hard to review because there's so much of it. You get like 20 pounds. So it's not really a good review dirt. It's a good go through it over a weekend kind of dirt. Plus, I've done, I was constantly doing Roaring Camp pay dirt every week, with the sloppy seconds, because that's what we started using to begin with, was the Roaring Camp pay dirt that I would get every month. I was on subscription. That all material is a pain in the ass to go through in a quick video. Like, the video's still only going to be 20 minutes, but it's going to take me 4 times as long to clean the dirt before I even get into the point of running the dirt. And because there's 25 pounds of it, well, probably by that point there's 10 pounds of it, it's still 10 pounds, which is still a big-ass thing. Damn it, Chef, that is a great idea. I've got all these bigger gears that they're just not really getting the use, I got the 8-inch Dream Mat up there. I got the high banker with the folder. I got the regular one in front of it or behind it. I got my gold cube loaded up. I've got way too many sluice products here. I got a high banker. But that one's heavy. It's got steel legs. I don't like carrying that one around because it's really heavy. But I'm just antsy to get out there. But I do like that idea. I think I might use either the full high banker setup with that folder and see what's up. I'll send it, as the kids say. But even with that, I still think I would want to wash the dirt somewhat before running it in that setup, because I'm still going to be recirculating it, right? So it's still going to be needing to run that water back and over and through. And man, Roaring Camp has some very dusty, clay heavy material, and it will just turn the water into milkshake. I guarantee that. But so we'll figure it out. We'll figure that out. Maybe I'll just do a superficial clean, just get like the really bad dusty stuff out of there. Usually I'll classify it all down and then get the 100 mesh, the sub 100 mesh stuff, and really just wash that down, because that's where all the dust is. It's in that really fine silt. And that stuff just washes away. You just got to get it off of the bigger material. Yep. Well, the little toolbox will handle it. You have to swap out the tailings tub pretty frequent, but yeah, it'll do it, most definitely. I'm always thinking of something. I'm not going to say anything this time until I actually figure it out. Yep, sounds like a plan. I think we figured out how we're going to do that Roaring Camp, which is good because I got like $70 tied up in that box that I'd really like to recover out. So probably not a bad idea to get on that, I guess. But I have another bag of dirt on the way, which is fixing to be pretty damn good. And so I'm pretty excited about that one getting here. And so I think if that one gets here by this weekend, that's what we're going to review. And we'll call that my birthday bag. That's the bag that I got for myself for my birthday. Not too late to get me a present. I take cash too. I receive cash. Otherwise, I got this dust from Sprague, which, it's much like the Krieger sluice guys. The way they conduct themselves after that video was very disappointing. So I don't even know if I want to support them in any way, regardless of how their material is. But yeah, the scrubber will help, but it's really clay heavy, man. It's really, really clay heavy. Oh, thank you, David. Much appreciate that. Get you the heart and the thumb. So, as per usual, what? What'd you say? I can't hear you. I don't know. Maybe I wasn't talking. All right. But what I do think it is time to do some sluicing. Back up a little bit. So as you saw in the video this weekend, I got myself a new micro pocket sluice. I like this color. I wish all the mats on here were this color. I might have to check with Dave and see if he can get me some other mats for the folder. Although I have a Red River for the upper section, if I want to get another one of those for the bottom section, I'll have to have them custom make me that. And the Red River, if you don't know, is the black and red mix that I have on most of my gear. Exclusive backyard prospecting dream mat color. Because you have to have them make a whole batch if you want that one. Got it in the 6-inch micro as well. Got an adventure sluice in that same color. Oh, forgot to hit the slide over button. There, now it makes more sense. That's what I was talking about. Damn, I was on screen that whole time puffing, huh? I mean, lighting my sage. It's blue. It's pretty. Let's rock some water down it. Down below, we got the Christmas mat. Take it up to 5 volts. I'm going to take it back down to 4.5. All right, about the 4.5 mark here. Flow is perfect. Slide this up just a little bit. There, now you guys can really see everything good. Groovy. Groovy. Let's do some sluicing tunes. Can you guys hear the music all right? Can you still hear me all right? Yeah, heavy pans. Awesome. Thank you, Urban. I forgot I have a screen over here I could have been in front of. But all right, let's get to it. I got some dirt that has some gold in it. Let's find it. Oops. There we go. Now we've warded off all the evil spirits, and we can find that gold. Do we need more light on this? that helped or not. You know, I agree we should be playing Smoke on the Water, but then I will absolutely get monetized and copyright struck. With this, the only person who can bitch at me is me. This is my music. Woo, 5 degrees. That's fucking cold, man. That's fucking I'm staying home kind of temperature. Big old piece right there. Yeah, that's so cold, I want to go home. See, 49 degrees is very doable. You know, the river is probably going to be sitting at a good 45 or so. So it's not going to be too cold as long as you're, you know, well bundled up. You got some sweats underneath your waders. Definitely wearing waders. You're not wading into that shit. You freeze your balls off. Y'all looking for some rap? You know, I did have a couple more rap poppy songs. It takes a lot more to pull off a good prospecting rap, though. But I'll see what I can come up with for you guys. Thank you, Chris, for the reminder update there. That's right. Don't forget to leave your comment on the comment video if you haven't already done so. Not going to give a whole lot of time after it's all said and done to go do that. So take the now to go do what you need. Don't forget to come back though, because you do have to be present to win. If you're not here, we move on to somebody who is. That's the bribe. That's the trade-off, if you will. Ooh, nice chunk. What are you stopping at? Stop right there. Yeah. I love how when the gold finds its spot on the dream mat, it just locks in. It is not going anywhere. All right. All right. All right, all right, all right. Drop the mags down below the gold zone so we don't disturb anything. And fuck it, that's good. Alright. Well, that winds down. We need to go find us a pan. I found one. But this angle ain't gonna work for me, because y'all are gonna be in the way. I don't want to keep smacking y'all in the face. Be like, move, bitches. Because I don't want to say those things to you guys. I don't want to call you guys bitches. It's so rude. So, instead, let's come to a peaceful resolve and get some gold. That's that. Here we go. Nice chunkies in there. A little bit surprised. Hey, it's Careless. What's going on, Careless? Apparently Careless is a bitch. Well, that's not very nice of you, even though you're talking about you. I say own it. Because being a bitch isn't the same for a woman as it is for a guy. Like, kind of the opposite. You could take it almost as a compliment, but I don't think you could ever use being a bitch as a compliment for a dude. At least you're honest. Oh man, what happened to my cool rap song about me? See, that was the rap song. That's about as close as I got. What's going on, AAA? All right, got our cup of gold. Let's send some fire to it. Put this gold in the hot seat. All right. Back to it. What's up, y'all? Big Daddy here. All right. Now, once again, pause this shit. There we go. So the gold's all cooked. It's hot right now, so I'm not going to go grab it just yet. But once I do, we'll know how much we found. Turned out to be a pretty decent amount, though, so I'm pretty stoked about that. So, exciting times. That's right, gold's where you find it. People try to tell you gold's over here, gold's over there. The best pan I ever panned was when I just said, you know what? I'm going to go over there. Didn't make any sense to me at the time. But I just had the feeling, because I wasn't getting anything where I thought it was supposed to be. You know, in your head, you're like, okay, it bends this way, bends that way, and it's supposed to be here, here, and here. But it doesn't always work out like that. So I said, you know what? I'm just going to go over there. GS was with me. So I'm going to go over there. That's the spot. And I looked right over at the spot, and it's like I said, it was calling to me. So I said, fuck it. So maybe subconsciously I know what I'm doing, but actively I'm a complete noob out there. Dug in and bam, glitter bomb. It was amazing. But before that, it was all skunk, 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 skunk. It was a bunch of time and money wasted going out, hurting myself, and not finding anything. So, I mean, the little flake here and there, but I just wasn't getting anything that was making anything worth the effort. But all it took was just somebody to be like, hey, come over here. And then the antennas all straightened out, the radar started working. And now I can sometimes, occasionally, I can find gold in the place where I already know it's at. Someone's getting their blueberries looking. Earth, Wind, and Fire prospecting music. Yeah, man. That's like I was saying when I first started doing that stuff. Like there wasn't and still isn't a whole lot of like modern day prospecting music. You know, there's all those old timer things and those country sounding things from like way back in the day. Old country, like not even really country, just Western rather. Songs about prospecting. But it's nice, you know. Gotta get some more up to date beats, some tunes, some stuff you'd actually want to listen to in your car, and that's what I was after. So I was really stoked. I was able to find it, you know. That's right, Matthew. Rivers change. You know, 1 year, a good heavy gold flowing year, it could have been 50 feet up, and then the next 100 years, there wasn't a lot of movement for the gold, and then the water kind of erodes away at these spots that don't have much gold. Now you're 50 feet away from where it used to be, and way over there, there's an amazing vein of gold that nobody's ever even thought to look at because that's not where the river's at today. It's always a weird chat in here, man. This place is weird sometimes, most of the time, daily. So, you know, it's whatever. It's whatever, man. Don't worry about it. It's all good. As long as we're having a good time, you know? All right. Well, let's skedaddle over to the scale view. We've got a fresh incent of thyme and we always have sage because, you know, we got to ward off the evil spirits, right? But this one is lemongrass and sage. It's got a very lemony scent to it. Bless the scale. I'm going to pad the weight of the gold by blowing smoke all over it. Let's get a hello from the scale. There we go. Tear it out. All right. Almost lost it all, but I did not. .117 of a gram of gold. What's going on, Jimmy? A kilo? Fuck yeah. That's like asking me, do you like air? I've grown fond of it. It's one of my more favored elements, yes. I know air is not an element, but stick with me for the sake of the joke. Right? Don't we all need a kilo? Okay, so the date 12/9/24. The weight 0.117 of a gram of gold. And of course, my weird ass signature doesn't make any sense to me either. Now, as I warned you guys last week, I already have some dirt made up special for the season. And so we're going to dig in and make a special bag of that. So, we got the Brofist, Dig Daddy's Sloppy Seconds, Backyard Prospecting, all those numbers on there, which signify that this is a one-of-a-kind bag of pay dirt. It's just very similar to what we did last week. There's a scoop. Now, unfortunately, we are out of those little pans, but I'll throw some stickers in along with the pay dirt just to give a little something something. But what I do have is a bag full of goodies that came from Mad Dog. And so they're a big old piece of pyrite, some shiny gems, chips of stuff. We're gonna throw all that in there. Actually, I'm gonna not throw that one. Throw those. Limited space, so I don't want to throw a lot of non-cool gems. And actually, that's really cool. Actually, there's room for that too. All right, cool. Okay, so let's throw some gold in there. And we'll grab a little bit more of this sweet stuff with garnets and peridot. Oh, the bag barely closes. What's going on, gentlemen? Prospector, Mad Dog, A3, everybody else who I haven't said hi to. Don't take it personal. I'm just not paying attention. There, now somebody will win a bag of dirt that has been blessed and removed of any evil spirits. Woogie, woogie, woogie. Woogie, woogie, woogie. That's right, Mama Bird's with him. Say, give her a hello for me as well. I'd always study up for those drug tests, and turns out I was doing it wrong. They always say the more you know, but you know what? That time it does not apply. Tell me you want a drug test? I ask them, what do you want to know? What you looking for? Then they fail you immediately. They're like, we're not even. We don't do drugs here. Try to stay away from drugs as much as possible. I don't even like do aspirin or anything, man. Like I was sitting here today with a headache. I'm just sitting there suffering through it. And the wife gets home and I'm like, oh, I just have a headache. She's like, did you take any aspirin? I was like, no. She's like, all right, quit bitching. Go take some aspirin. Okay. Whatever. And I know I sound like Eeyore. Okay, Pooh. All right. Here we are, back again. Welcome back, Dig Daddy, here in the shed. So, got a bag of sloppy seconds. If you haven't already put your name in on the comment video, go do that right now. This is going to be your last chance. Once I get over to that screen and I start clicking the buttons and once I do math, it's over. We're picking a winner. I'm not doing math twice. So, keep that in mind. Go do your thing. You got like 2 minutes till I get bored and head over that way. So, until then, I just want to thank you all for hanging out with me. I always have a great time with you guys. And I appreciate that you guys come and hang out with me and chill. Just to watch my silly antics and silliness. Appreciate it. I know, I say aspirin, but it was really ibuprofen. But like, still call it, still just call it aspirin. Screw you, man. It's Tylenol. Wait, that's right, it's Tylenol. Fuck, they don't even sell aspirin anymore, do they? Now that I think about it, like aspirin was a brand name. Oh my god, I'm so old. What happened? No, it's funny though because it didn't even dawn on me till you said that. Like, wait a minute, why am I calling it aspirin? Like, I haven't seen a bottle of aspirin. They do? Okay, maybe I'm not crazy then. Maybe, whatever. Well, I took 2 ibuprofens. Didn't do shit. Okay. Well, aspirin's just acetaminophen, right? It's the same as Tylenol. It's the yellow bottle. No, that's Bear. Wait. I don't know, dude. I get the generic store stuff anyway, so that's why I don't know. Not the same. Oh, that's right. They have the little tablets. You chew on them to either raise or lower your blood pressure. Some shit. I don't know. I probably should be doing that. Go chew some aspirin. All right. Well, before we get to that, let's give away some dirt. So let's hop over. There we are. Doop, doo, 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 doo. All right. We are on the random comment pickerator. Now, the goal here was that you put your name on the comment video. Put a comment on the comment video. Yada, 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 yada. And then you get entered in. I've explained this so many times. So we're not going to waste any time with it right now. We're just going to get to it, give away some dirt, and then I'm going to go eat some dinner. So, first challenge, 9 plus 4. We're going to go with 13. And we're going to get some comments. Huh? Did I not enter the... Oh. There we go. All right. Ah, damn it. Now it's different math. I wound up having to do math twice anyways. God damn it. 36. Hey, that's pretty good. Let's find a winner. I'm even going to wait. Let's do it. And tonight's winner is Mama Bird 70. Congratulations, Mama Bird. You are tonight's Sloppy Seconds winner. Congratulations. I know you said something a little bit ago. Just pop in, say, yay, I won, or something to that effect to claim your prize. Gentlemen, go yell at Mama Bird, get back here. You gotta get your dirt. Let her know. Mama Bird, come on. Everybody's all sitting baited, waiting. Oh, there she is. Whew. All right. Thank God. I didn't want to have to do that to you, Mama Bird. Congratulations. You are tonight's Sloppy Seconds winner of this bag of pay dirt right here. Enjoy. This is a little Christmassy blend for you if you didn't see when I was putting it together, with some gold in there. So I'll throw in some stickers as well. And hell yeah, congrats. So, yep, she's commenting. She's good. She's good. But if you can send me your address, Dig Daddy at Backyard Prospecting. That is Dig Daddy with the D, not B. Send me your address. I'll send you some dirt with some stickers or something. Hell yeah. So, there we go. Congratulations. That was a great show. I had a really good time. And I just want to thank you all once again for hanging out with me here. This weekend, again, I hope that I'll have some pay dirt, some fresh pay dirt, some sweet fresh pay dirt for you guys to check out with me. Or if I'm really lucky, I'll get out to the river and we'll be able to put this folding sluice to the test and see how well it does out there. I tend to run with the legs, so I'm going to take the legs with me, but I might try a little bit without the legs and with the legs, but I definitely recommend legs on the sluice no matter what anyways. It's just easier to set up. But we'll see if I can get out there and get some of that. Otherwise, be ready for a pay dirt review. And until then, I will see you next time. Don't forget to tune in next Monday for some more BSing in the shed. Pre-Christmas event, show, something? Nope, not yet. We still got another 2 weeks. Whew. I'm not done with my shopping. But, all right. Either way, we will see you next time. This is Dig Daddy signing out from the shed. Before you leave, hit that thumbs up. And otherwise, if I don't see you out at the rivers, I will catch you in the backyard. Peace.